The area of specially protected natural territories in Kazakhstan has increased to nearly 31 million hectares. According to the Minister of Ecology and Natural Resources, this expansion occurred during the years of independence through the enlargement of existing areas and the creation of new ones. Thanks to measures taken to preserve the country's biodiversity, there has been an increase in the populations of rare animal species, including the tugay, deer, kulan, argali, and goited gazelle. Efforts are also underway to restore the population of snow leopards. Specially protected natural territories have been established, and tools like video traps and satellite telemetry are used for their monitoring and population tracking. Thanks to ongoing efforts in the conservation and monitoring of snow leopards, we have managed to increase their population from the critical level of the 1990s by more than twofold, reaching about 180 individuals. Efforts to preserve the species continue with active development of cross-border and international cooperation. Efforts are underway to restore the population of the Turanian tiger. The Ele-Balkhash State Nature Reserve has been created, and 2 tigers were brought in from the Netherlands. Their numbers are expected to grow by 2025, with an additional 3 or 4 predators to be brought in from Russia. Work continues on the reintroduction of the Przewalski's horse. The first 7 horses were brought from the Czech Republic, and plans are in place to bring in another 40 horses by 2029. A successful example of wildlife conservation is the growth of the Saiga antelope population, which now numbers about 3 million individuals. Special attention is being given to the reproduction of the Saiga falcon. The ministry has developed 2 scientific and technical programs to study the bird's current population and assess the effectiveness of its release into the wild. At present, we are awaiting the review of these topics at the meeting of the High Science and Technology Commission, after which we will present them to the National Budget Commission. At the same time, for the effective restoration of the Saiga falcon population, the creation of a breeding center is necessary. We are currently working on this issue with our international partners. Meanwhile, Kazakhstan is updating its Red Book animals. The new list for the first time applies the international threat assessment criteria of the International Union for Conservation of Nature. An electronic database for rare and endangered species has been created, and an official web portal has been developed. In addition, a terminology commission consisting of zoologists and philologists has been formed. Their task is to clarify commonly used Kazakh names for animals.